Shaver? Oh, what you looking at, you dog? I'll roll you, your dog. Oi, chuck us a ciggy, mate. You wanna fight, bro? What flavour, mate?
I'm gonna gronk on some dogs.
Yeah. How are we doing, boys and girls? We are live. How are we all? Good to see you all. Hope you're having a fantastic day, night, evening, morning, whatever it may be. I'm just happy you're all here. We are here to gronk on dogs. Just in case you didn't get the picture.
I got nothing.
Blabs, you dropped the ball that time. What happened there, Blabs? Anyway, we're here to gronk on dogs. So, what is gronking on dogs? For those of you that watch us play on our Twitch streams, whatever it may be when we're gaming, we're always talking about gronking on dogs.
Always.
Mozza, what does it mean to gronk on a dog?
Wreck their shit. Absolutely destroy them. Embarrass them. Get them out of your fucking lobby.
Yes.
Kick them to the curve.
Fuck them up. Exactly. We're gronking on dogs. And as we've been playing, we found ourselves just talking more and more about all the types of shit that's going on in various games and in the industry and whatnot. And so we figured, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just do a stream once a week where we just talk about everything that's going on and maybe gronk on a dog or two. And if a dog just happens to be a AAA studio, we'll fucking gronk on them too. It's as simple as that. This is a straight up shill-free fucking zone. Just raw opinions. Me, myself, the great Prince of Earth, Lethal Lightning. We got Money Shot Ming and Mozza.
Hey, you fucking.
And we got a monkey bomb next to him.
Yeah.
Can you show that monkey bomb off real quick?
Yeah.
Where do you even get that from?
Something like, for my birthday.
Oh, well, there we go.
So I actually don't know.
Before we jump in and say hi to everybody, Mozza was just dying to show off whatever the fuck this is. What even is this? What am I looking at?
They've just shown off 4 new characters that they're going to be adding to Fortnite. And it's so fucking stupid.
Are you going to get them? Are you going to get them?
Like, I might actually play Fortnite now. Just to be Itachi. To gronk on some dogs as Itachi. Hey, he's the only good character. Hinata is alright. But why did Fortnite just fucking kill? Leave Naruto alone. It's already been fucked up by Boruto.
Now Fortnite's there to take up the rest of it. So let's get the chat open. First thing I see is Blab saying you're shit. No, nah, you're shit.
Yeah.
Dark Skin Chair says cunt stream now. That was like 3 hours ago.
It's probably in bed, the dog.
Oh mate. Kill Dog Zero's here. What's up? Well, I see you guys got the pillow talk going on. Back off. Yep. Brightest day, this fucking guy. Exactly. D-Day die off. Night to see Blabs behaving. Selling those goats was worth it. Like, I didn't sell them. I traded them. Okay?
Yeah.
Just technicality.
Good
Technicality. Arkansas's here. Oi, you fucking cunts. Can't stay working all that shit, but have a good fucking day. Aye. Thank you, Arkansas.
Hey.
Sweet Base Jeremy is his birthday. Happy birthday to you, man. Hope you're having a fantastic birthday. Let us know what you're getting up to, mate. The fucking last toxic male is here. Fucking hello,
the man, the myth, the legend. Fucking hello.
Trey's here. Hello, Trey. Good to see you. Jay Shadow, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mara. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Ken's here. What time is it in Australia? For me, it's 11:35. For Mozza, it'd be 5 past midnight.
Yep.
And yes, be sure to slap that thumbs up button. Let's fucking do it. Boss Hole. Fucking hello, Boss Hole. How we doing?
Asshole. He's
Love that we
washed
get up in the
up.
morning. I am your fucking dose of coffee. GMB hasn't played NB Fortnite in weeks, and thank fuck for that. Maybe I'm getting through to him. Stop playing Fortnite, you fucking shits.
No more Fortnite. Put that shit in the bin.
Miss
Good
Martin
day.
Muses is here. Hello, Miss Martin Muses. But you know what's funny? If Fortnite was to drop like some Sailor Moon skins, I'd probably buy them and play the game, and then just fucking yell at the game, and then stop playing it again.
All in one day.
All in one day. All in one fucking day. Remy! Good to know I shouldn't bother with Boruto when I get finished with Shippuden. Yeah, Mozza's a Naruto guy. And he
Don't
does not
fucking
rate it.
touch it. Don't touch it.
Fuck yeah, no.
Put
Lethal, who's
Brendan.
this girl guest you have?
You're a
That's-
fucking dog.
There we go. There we go. All right, so we're just going to hop right into it. We got a few little things to talk about. The first thing that we really want to get into is Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone. You know, we both I play probably a bit more Warzone than you, Mozza. You don't really touch it too often, do you?
I only play it when me and you play it. Like I don't really play it like spare time. You definitely play it way more than me.
What, just more of an Apex guy, or just never got into it?
Way more Apex. Yeah, definitely. I think Apex, just the shields and stuff. Like, I just want to grind and try and actually get better at that game than Warzone.
I say that Apex is
Warzone,
better BR.
and also like the bigger map as well. Like I like bigger maps. Like at the moment, only Rebirth is the good map. You know what I mean? And it's too like small for me.
Well,
Yeah.
each their own. Do you plan to grind out Warzone 2 when that drops, or are you going to wait and see
Yes.
what it's like?
Well, I actually do. There's an image of the Warzone 2 map. I actually don't mind it. It reminds me of the old Blackout map because they're adding bits and pieces of the original Modern Warfare 2 maps, like certain places, and I actually think that's a really cool idea, and that'll be like really cool to see what they can do because they're also changing certain things about it. Some like adding backpacks. I don't like. I think Warzone should keep away from backpacks because I think keeping Warzone easy because anyone can jump into Warzone and just play and go for kills and wins. With Apex, it's more learning curve and you have to be more dedicated. I think Warzone should stay simple.
I completely agree with that. Like, I would say that I'm not saying Fortnite players are dumb, but I'm saying Fortnite is a dumb game. It's made so any monkey can pick it up and play the game as long as you got opposable thumbs, you'll be right. Warzone, anyone can hop into Warzone, but the thing with Warzone, which makes Warzone different, is the fact that it is your own shit. It's your loadouts and perks as well, which is obviously because it's from Call of Duty, so there's Call of Duty multiplayer, which is all part of that, branch around it and all that type of shit. So I think adding a backpack style system to Warzone,
it slows it down.
And the best thing about Warzone is it's fast. It is the fast. While Apex is my favorite of the BRs, it's hard to argue that Rebirth Island Warzone is the fastest. I'm sorry, it's not the fastest. It's definitely by far the fastest. It's hard to argue against that.
So fast.
It's just constant on, especially when you compare it to Apex, ranked Apex at the moment. Storm Point, a bit of a campy rat-like map. And then you compare that to Rebirth Island Warzone, it's just fast-paced. But we're going to get into Apex a little bit later. This is all about Warzone at the moment. So the first things first is we are actually going to be getting a new map, which is called Founders Keep, I believe. But look, Call of Duty, the season's going to start in about 2-3 days, I believe. So we're going to have the season start, and then a few days into the season, we're getting the ranked Apex split, which is definitely something we're going to talk about tonight. But let's get into this. So there's a few things to point out here. Have you seen this trailer, Mozza?
The one that just dropped now? No.
Oh, no, sorry, I was wrong. It was just a re-upload.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen
All
that.
right, well, we're going to check this one out because I didn't watch it because I wanted to save it for this. And by the way, shout out to the chat for being here. If you like this stream, let me know, especially as we get towards the end of it.
Oh.
We're just getting started. That's
Wait, no, this one I haven't, because this is only a minute 36. No, so I haven't.
All right, well, let's see what it is.
Yeah.
Fortune's Keep. Yeah, that's what it's called. Oh, this is totally World War II. Looks like fucking
Godzilla.
Vietnam to me.
Yeah. Oh.
This reminds me of a Mortal Kombat 11 trailer that they did.
Yeah.
The one that had Rambo in it.
This is when the Predator comes in, man.
Yeah, we're announcing a Predator event. You guys love fucking Godzilla and King Kong, so we've added Predator to Caldera. That could actually be kind of cool, Predator and Caldera.
Yeah. He kills Godzilla.
The fuck? We do know they're going to be adding like a gold plunder type game in mode as well. So I guess these are the 3 new operators.
Let's go. Feels like a Western.
Like, what?
Oh no.
I'm telling you, dude, this game never ever should have been a World War II game. For multiple reasons. One, people are over the whole World War II aesthetic and setting.
So much World War II.
And what the fuck was... That was cringe, man. That was kind of cringe. The way they just stand off and run at each other and don't shoot at each other. Like, as much as the Godzilla and King Kong event was a fucking dud, that did actually have a kind of a cool trailer. How they find the truck and they open the truck and there's all like the wave signals going off across it and all that. And they go, we found something even worse. Like, but watch this part again.
This gets me less excited.
Oh my gosh, that was terrible.
So
I see Dan Blackroyd's here. Rady's here. Oi, Rady, we might have to do a pre-recorded review sometime once the new Apex split drops. Subhuman's here. Hello, Subhuman. Yeah, I didn't think much of that trailer, in all honesty.
No, that was
but the next one's the one that actually shows a bit more of what it looks like. So this is the Mercenaries trailer.
I'm pretty sure this is the one I've seen. Yep.
So that's the new map. Just real quick, what are you thinking of the new map from what you've seen so far?
Town's gonna be fucking hectic. That's what I'm thinking. Town is gonna be the what was that? Tilted Towers. It's gonna be the Tilted Towers of this map. I reckon everyone's the rest of the map's not gonna matter. It's gonna be just Town, really.
And it's 3 times the size of Rebirth, they say.
I'm pretty sure they're adding 60 players though. So 20 more players, I think.
Yeah.
It should be 80, I reckon, but because it's like 3 times, but 60.
We'll see.
Have to see. Yeah.
I mean, it drops in a few days, so we'll be finding out. I saw Mara. Did they ever do Korean War and Call of Duty? No, Call of Duty's never done Korean War. I don't think they've ever done Vietnam either. I think all they've done is World War II and modern and future. I think that's all they've ever done. Battlefield's the ones that did World War I and all that type of shit. But anyway, let's keep going. See how they're going for like everything's golden type theme because it's all the fortune with the gold coming out of the helicopter
for just $30.
Oh yeah, Black Ops. Black Ops had Vietnam in it. Yep, it did. But the whole game wasn't centered around it.
Oh yeah, no, that's true.
A mercenary's life comes with a high cost. We hunt. We take.
Now, I'm just going to rewind it a little bit. This is General, what's his name? General Arthur, I think is his name. Now, this is the same character that is talking to the Black Ops characters. Mason, Wood, Hudson, Adler. He's the one talking to all them, telling them what happened in Caldera.
What's going on?
So now, so he's gone from, and then Godzilla rocked up to, and then Gold rocked up.
We're robbing dogs now.
Yeah, now we're fucking robbing dogs.
We hunt. We take. and we never look back. Gold
So there's some skins. All right, we'll play it.
is the only rule we follow.
Lots of
Golden, mate.
Because once we've had a taste,
Yeah, planes.
enough is never enough.
What?
Well, that kind
I reckon I just saw McCree. Look at that skin!
It looks like
It looks like a fucking autistic fucking retard from The Purge.
Yeah, hey, it doesn't look World War II at all.
What the fuck? That belongs in Fortnite. You got Gronk! Oh, zombies.
Yeah. Oh.
We come back with the gold. Or we don't come back at all.
Now, I see people are calling this skin... Hold on.
Or we don't come back at all.
People are
How's
calling
that?
this skin Rose 3.0, which I have to agree with. Rose was that skin from Modern Warfare where she was just black and you couldn't fucking see her, man. Everything she wore was just pitch black, right? And there was
really hard.
free updates up until today where they've brightened her up so players can see her. This looks like Rose 3.0 to me.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't look like... I think the skin looks cool and all, but you can't fucking tell me that's World War II.
World War II, baby. That's
Looks
what
like
we
Tron.
were-
Yeah, fucking earth it does.
That's what they were wearing, you know? Half of the skins don't look World War II.
All right, there's a little bit there to go back over. So it seems like everything's just going to be a total gold theme. All right, cool. Whatever is what
That's
it is.
so
there.
boring.
Yeah.
Highest.
So I guess that's going to be the plunder type mode as well, where instead of getting cash, you just get gold, but it'll be essentially the same game.
Yeah.
Just with a different skin on it and a different map, I guess. Now we see some of the skins as well. That reminds me of Armia 2. I don't know if you ever played that.
Actually, yeah.
More plunder.
His mask, I forget his name, but yeah.
That kind of looks like Ghost from Modern Warfare.
Oh no.
And I wouldn't be surprised if they added a Ghost skin in this one.
Fully gold.
Modern Warfare had a... Did Modern Warfare have a Frank Woods skin towards the end to promote Cold War?
Yeah, because you had to
then-
do that little event to unlock it.
Yeah. That was cool, that event. And then Black Ops Cold War had a Sergeant Arthur skin to promote Vanguard. So I wouldn't be surprised if they put like a Ghost skin in this to promote Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, there was something else here as well. I don't like the idea of fucking... Oh, that might be a new sniper rifle, I think. Maybe. Unless that's the old one. Right here, McCree is front and center, leading the charge. Looks more like McCree, doesn't it?
He got removed from Overwatch.
And they
Now
put
he's
him
in
in
COD.
Warzone.
Going back to COD.
And yeah, that skin is stupid. I hate it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's... Okay, no, this is the zombie stuff. So this... Does that look like Shima Numa to you?
Oh, well, Jog's in the wrong spot, first of all.
Really?
That's Jog. That red perk's meant to be the Jog of Vanguard.
And they put that in the wrong spot.
It's already in the wrong spot. I don't
See? You know you're fucking zombies.
know. The missiles are coming down, so score streaks are back. Like, that looks like the missiles. Nighttime, okay.
Whatever. Yeah, that's
What
not
the
much of a
fuck's on the
change.
bottom there? Lightning. That's probably the Wonder Waffle. The Wonder Weapon of the map. Yeah, it definitely is. 100%. Look, it shoots the Wonder Weapon.
Now, I only ever played this map like a handful of times. Was this trap in the original back in World at War?
Yes. And it's like iconic. It's called the Flogger. And
The
you can just like,
you want a fucking flogger?
yeah, you can just lay down under it and you just let the zombies run, and then they just run into it trying to get you. Nighttime, Shimanuma, so stupid.
Now this is
That-
something you've spoken about quite a bit.
So they've changed the lore on this. So in the old zombies, Richtofen made this gun. Like that was his favorite weapon because he loved to fucking torture zombies. He was a crazy motherfucker, right?
Yep.
And now some unknown scientist we don't give a fuck about made it in this universe, and I fucking hate that because, like, why would we don't get any? Maybe in the map we'll get some backstory on why he made it, but it just takes away Richtofen. Like, they could have made it that they get it from the Dark Ether. Imagine if in this map we went to the Dark Ether and we found the Wonder Wolf in the ground or some shit. You know what I mean? So it doesn't change the history of the Wonder Wolf, but now they've just changed the history of the Wonder Wolf in this universe, and so stupid. But I will admit, a Pack-a-Punch skin does actually look pretty nice.
It does look cool. I'll give it that.
I'm not gonna lie.
That is a good one.
But they're wearing the shitty operator skin, the Rose 3.0.
Now, you might not even know this because no one's paid attention to Vanguard Zombies storyline.
Yeah.
For all we know, Vanguard Zombies is really good from a story perspective, but because the gameplay is so dog shit, no one pays attention. Is Vanguard Zombies, just the concept of it, already a total contradiction?
Yes, because this is not okay. So in Zombies, the ending of Zombies is they're meant to go to a universe that has no zombies in it, but Vanguard is set before Samantha and Eddie arrive in this universe. So them having zombies in World War II before Samantha, because they arrive just 20 years before Cold War, right?
Yep.
So this having zombies fucks that all up. I wouldn't mind if the reason I thought the reason why zombies were in this universe is because they went like something fucked up, like when Sam and Eddie arrived. But no, apparently zombies were in this universe before they even arrived. So that just fucks it all up.
Has there been any mention of the old characters in the Vanguard plotline?
No. So only Richtofen at the end of Cold War, and that's it. And
But not in Vanguard.
Not in Vanguard at all. Yeah, and and also the Dark Ether's kind of been a letdown. Like, you've seen the Dark Ether in the last map. What's that last map called again? The desert one?
Oh, fuck, I can't remember. It was awful.
It was just all red. It was shit, eh?
It was just red. Yeah, it was red. What was it? It was red.
It was red. No monsters. The ending was shit. Apparently there's a boss fight and new areas of this map, which is kind of okay because, I mean, like, this map has been remastered like 4 or 5 times, so that needs to be something, right? And this will be the first time Pack-a-Punch has ever been in Shimanuma as well.
Yep.
So kind of
Pack-a-Punch wasn't even in. Was Pack-a-Punch even in World at War at all?
It was on the last map, and that was it. The giant. That was the last one. But I don't know. Adding the Pack-a-Punch to Shimanuma, and also Shimanuma again. Why couldn't we get a new map? And the big guy's back. If you go forward a bit, that big gunner's back, and he's been in 4 stream maps now.
They're shit. All right, we'll keep going. And by the way, thank you all for being here, chat. You mad lads. We're thinking of doing something like this weekly, so let me know if that's something you would like to see. Now, actually, before we go forward, why do you think they chose Shimanuma to remaster again?
They already had it. So remember, you can teleport to it in Durham Funk. So they had. Remember how you can only go in the middle building? I bet you they had it. You know how you can.
Yeah,
and you couldn't use the flogger and stuff. So I bet you they just had that ready to go, and then they kind of just built, like, around it. You know what I mean? And then just went from there. Like, they had 2 seasons. Like, because we didn't get anything last season, so they've had 2 seasons, and we're getting a fucking remake. What the fuck? Like, what are these?
Vanguard Zombies is so fucking bad. It's crazy to believe. All right, we're gonna keep going. So yeah, people are saying weekly is cool. So the plan is to do weekly at this stage. We definitely want to get a few more people on.
Yes,
And
yeah.
I know this time zone isn't good for a lot of people we want to get on, but we can pre-record and then play them
Yeah.
live when we talk about your section. So that's one way to go about this. But anyway, let's keep going for this.
I will.
So what are you
admit
thinking
that-
of the weapon? Is that pretty much exactly how you remember it?
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah. The zombies look pretty cool.
See, that's
Uh,
one thing. That's one positive that I can say about Vanguard zombies is
They
I
look
like
amazing.
the zombies. The zombies look cool. They look demonic.
Also, Shimanuma. It's always just it's Shimanuma. Of course, it looks fucking cool. It's Shimanuma, but it's just sad that we're getting it so many times. Now it's like again Shimanuma. Like, and the logo for this map looked fucking amazing. But it's like, fuck's sake, Shimanuma.
See, there's those gunners. There's shit. Oh, wait, that's salvage just floating on the middle.
Oh my god.
That is just salvage, isn't it? Just floating.
That's just salvage. Just yeah, kind of just there
Dude, they got fucking a glitch going on in their own little trailer
in
here.
the trailer.
What a freeze frame. We accidentally discovered that there is a
no.
bug or a little glitch in the trailer. As
That's
you
a
can
lot
see, it's just
higher.
floating. It's
That's
just
a lot
floating.
higher. Yeah.
Wow. Anyway.
What the fuck? And of course it's with the gunner. And that's all we get. It doesn't even get its own trailer. That's how. Well, at least we get a bit of trailer this time. Unlike the desert
The other one didn't even have a trailer. It wasn't
Didn't
even
have-
included in the trailer. Because I think that was for season 2.
Yep.
Maybe it was season 3. I can't remember.
No, season 2, because it's been 2 seasons since we've had anything zombies.
Good God. So here's Rose 3.0. Again, skin looks cool and all, but don't fucking tell me that's World War II.
Yeah, no, don't tell me.
That dude looks kind of like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat a little bit.
Probably is.
See, I'm telling you, it's just plunder.
Where's
'Cause normally
Snoop
that'd be money, but now it's
yeah,
just gold.
and now you run around.
Now I never played Call of Duty World War II. From what I've heard, it's one of the worst received CODs, like across the board. But this map is from World War II, the game.
Yes, I actually do remember this map. It's kind of like remember that map from the first Modern Warfare? It's kind of like that one. You know how they're on the boat?
In Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare 1, maybe it's 2, but they're on like a boat. Maybe it's 3, but they're on a boat, and it's kind of like and it's kind of like just like a World War II version of that. Kind of like Shipment. What they did with Shipment.
Yeah.
Just made it World War II. And yeah, it's pretty cool map, but it's another remake.
Or we don't come back.
See, there she is there. Look at that. Look at that.
What a shit gun skin.
Oh, yeah. So I think the skin looks cool and all, but bro.
World
Come
War II,
on,
baby.
See, again, like, this is the thing. They want to do a World War II game, but they want to have all this shit that they can put into the game to sell it, such as Snoop Dogg skins. As stupid as a lot of us think that is, you cannot deny that you see a lot of fucking people running around the Snoop Dogg skin. So it's sold like fuck. That shitty Captain Levi skin that they made for Attack on Titan, that it looks awful. It doesn't even look like the character. You used to see quite a few of them running around as well, man. So it just sells. So they put it in there, and it just breaks the whole aesthetic and vibe of the game, which I don't know. Again, why'd you go with World War II if you wanted to do that?
Yeah, it's
Back
just
to
stupid.
talk.
And again, I think Vanguard's multiplayer gameplay is actually pretty decent.
It's
but
it's really
there's
good.
just a lot of holes around it.
I mean, if for season 3 there was more content on Cold War.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
how can I stick with that game when it's getting nothing? Nothing's happening.
And fucking looks like Vanguard's losing a season. Originally it was going to be 6 seasons, but it looks like it's going to be 5 seasons.
Because Modern Warfare 2 got pushed up. And every studio, even Treyarch is helping with Modern Warfare 2. Every studio that Activision owns is confirmed working on Modern Warfare 2 right now.
Yeah. Literally everyone and their fucking dog is working on Modern Warfare 2, which is why I think people are going to be a lot more critical of that game as well.
Because it has the Modern Warfare 2 name, and that's
Yes.
people are
And
gonna
I think that's a problem even with the 2019 Modern Warfare.
Mhm.
Like once you call it Modern Warfare, you've already set a fucking standard because those
Above.
3 games, maybe not the third one's definitely the weakest,
Yeah.
but the
Still good though.
second one, just the words Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, man, that
Yeah.
name carries a lot of fucking weight. And as good as Modern Warfare 2 this year might end up being, it
I don't
cannot
think
live up to its name. It just can't do it.
can't.
And I think we saw this happen when EA took the Star Wars license and they made their Battlefront games. Battlefront 1 and Battlefront 2 are fucking phenomenal games. And then when EA took the license and they took the name Battlefront, they didn't call it Battlefront 3. They just started their own Battlefront. And it just becomes impossible not to compare them when they have the same fucking name.
The same name, and it's even same characters as well. I don't like how it's a reboot because in a way it's kind of not Captain Price. You know what I mean? It's you know what I mean. Like I don't feel connected to this Captain Price because it's kind of not. It's kind of just
I agree.
Cash grab.
I agree. The characters, in my opinion, are toned down, like how they were in the old ones. They were fucking nuts.
There was some pretty cool moments in the first one. My favorite part is when Captain Price the guy has the bomb on his chest.
Yeah,
and
he pushes him.
it pushes him down because the timer just runs out. That was actually pretty badass. And at the start when they just bomb a fucking Russian
The
facility.
Piccadilly shootout, yeah, that was cool.
Yeah,
see,
that was
the thing with the bomb is probably the most full-on part of that game. Yeah. But even that, I think, is weak compared to the other ones.
Compared to the ending to first Modern Warfare, compared to Modern Warfare 2, the one where
no Russian.
No Russian.
So man, there was a nuke going off in the first game. The first game had one of the best stealth missions ever created for a first-person shooter, all guild up. Its follow-up level was one of the best sniper levels, where you snipe Zakhaev and blow his arm off, and then you shoot down the helicopter. It also gave us fucking crazy ending where they slide the gun to you, and heaps of your teammates get killed off as well. Like you see them just get executed, like Gaz getting his fucking brains blown out. And I've said this before, I'll say it again. I've always said that I think Gaz from Modern Warfare 1 is cooler than Ghost from Modern Warfare 2.
Damn.
And I don't like what they did with Gaz in the Modern Warfare reboot. The way they, they race swapped him, but I think that's the least of the fuck-ups they did with that character. I don't like how they turned Gaz into the newbie. In Modern Warfare, the newbie was Soap. And that's who you played as. Granted, he was still a fucking psycho British SAS motherfucker, one of the most dangerous people on the whole planet, but he was still the new guy to the group.
Yeah.
And then Modern Warfare 2 gave us the whole fucking thing, and then Modern Warfare 3 was World War 3.
Yeah.
It just seems like it's just lowered the bar a little bit. And again, you can't not compare it because it has the same name.
Modern Warfare 2 is just Mafia. How can you compare literally
it's all cartels and shit.
Yeah, to Cartel. The 5th Captain Price will be the best Captain Price. This is true.
Well, technically, this is the 5th Modern Warfare that's coming out.
This is true. Gonna be the best one.
I still think that is. See, that's Scorpion from fucking Mortal Kombat. That fucking skin. What is that? That's like a fucking Fortnite reject skin.
I'm sorry. I'm just sad looking at the comp. Honestly.
What even the fuck is that? That is disgusting.
So stupid.
Oh, there was Rose 3.0. There you go, Disparu.
Like that skin looks cool and shit, but World War II. Yeah.
There she is. Rose 3.0, baby. Let's fucking go, dude.
I can't wait to yell at that skin for killing me. You fucking
man. Fuck me, dude. But, you know, we'll all grind it. We'll all grind it for Warzone and all that. But now, you said this to me and you wanted me to check this out. I think it'd be better to do this live. Shimanuma Reborn, Zombies gameplay features and returning issues. So we'll go through this and you tell me whenever you want me to pause it as well. It's a short video.
It's very short.
Welcome to your dose of zombies news.
This guy's always been so good.
You're on COD Zombies HQ, where today, for the first time, Treyarch has revealed the first bit of actual gameplay for the upcoming round-based zombies map, Shino Numa Reborn. Unlike in some of the older games, we're not sure if we're going to get a dedicated trailer for.
We're not. We're not.
We
We're
didn't.
simply not. That what we just showed before is as good as it's going to get.
Yeah, and
Which,
that's-
like Mozza said, is more than the last time they did one.
and what we got is still shit compared to. We used to get full-on events for zombie maps because that's what Treyarch is mostly known for. They used to have on their own YouTube channel, the Treyarch YouTube channel, full-on events for trailers, and they would
What do you
talk
mean?
about like the creator of zombies would sit down, tell you the development, what they like, a little bit of the story going into it, how they kind of developed it, their ideas, like their ideas for the map and their inspiration on why they made it, like a castle, like Der Eisendrach's a castle and stuff. And they would show them actually going to the Der Eisendrach because it's an actual place on Earth, and they actually go there to study it, to make it. And they would show cool shit like that. But now we get, what, 30 seconds, 40 seconds of...
Yeah, we're floating salvage in the trailer if you pause it
Yeah.
at the right time.
a glitch in the trailer.
For this map, this gameplay was stuffed in with a Season 4 reveal trailer, and it does show some things that we weren't really aware of that would be included in the map. While Treyarch did...
There it is. There it is, floating salvage.
Floating salvage.
did previously announce and show off that some kind of classic staples of this map, like the Flogger Trap as well as the Wonderwaff, will be making their retconned return in this map.
That's
with a
what you
big
said.
F in the chat for my boy Ultimus Richtofen, who is no longer the creator of the Wonderwaff
Yep.
in the Dark Ether storyline.
Yeah.
Also,
So
How
someone's
have
got-
you seen people react to that? Are people pissed?
Everyone is already boycotting it. Yeah, people are so pissed off because this weapon's the zombies weapon, because this was the first actual wonder weapon other than the ray gun. Like, the ray gun's more iconic than this the Wonder Waffle.
Yeah, but the ray gun was in there from the very original map when it was just random characters.
Yeah, so this was the first wonder weapon that wasn't the ray gun. And so this just has like a special place for like zombie players, and everyone fucking hates it because now you've changed the story of like such an iconic weapon, and it's just stupid. Like, we don't give a fuck about. I don't even know who this guy is. I've not ever heard his name once. It's through the Cold War or the little bits of that I've seen on Vanguard. So it's just some stupid
seems to
character
include a few things
that they brought in.
from Vanguard that we haven't really seen before, including here at the start what looks to be the mortar rounds or artillery
That's what you
strike
said,
sports
yep.
tree. You guys remember a craftable item back in Black Ops Cold War. Treyarch did announce that craftable score streaks would themselves be making their way to Vanguard. And
That's right. They weren't in Vanguard at the start.
Nope. And you had to be level 55 just to make a self-revive. Remember that?
Jesus Christ. It's worse than I remember, and I fucking played it.
And
Now
the
it
enemies
seems like
didn't
this
even attack you.
You know, we had a really good video on the Lethal Lightning channel, RIP, with you, me, and Rhino going over everything that they changed.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. There was a lot that they changed, and none of it was good.
mortar barrage or artillery strike will be added with this map update. Also, it looks like they're sticking to the original designs from the perks from Daron Fang and Terra Maledictus. You can
But you said that's in the wrong spot.
That's in the wrong spot because they used to have to open a door and it would be a random perk, depending on the perks of the game. And so you had to go to 4 different locations of the map because there was only 4 perks in the original zombies. Juggernog, double tap, fast reload, and quick revive, right? And so you had to go to 4 different spots, and each door had a different one. And that is on the main building, and there was no perks on the main building. So
So there should just be absolutely nothing there.
nothing there, yeah.
Okay.
You can see
So
what
that's
looks
30.
to be the Juggernog equivalent in the bottom part of your screen, which then also likely means you're going to have to keep going back to this machine over and over again to upgrade your perks from tier 1
I
to 4
hate-
while in a single.
I hate the perk upgrade system in this game. Like, it is so fucking stupid. You have to upgrade it 4 times to make it normal jug. Like, it doesn't do cool upgrades like in Cold War, where you would get your extra health and then special abilities. It just upgrades your health. And so you go from you don't even like how many hits for Cold War, because you got to upgrade it, not for Cold War, Vanguard, because you got to upgrade it 4 times. And so
And they're super expensive as well. And they
Yeah.
drop, and zombies drop fuck all points. And actually, I just want to touch on this real quick, because this is something that you mentioned in passing the other day when we were playing Apex. Shimanuma will be a round-based map, and it will be the first round-based zombies map in Vanguard, as stupid as that is to fucking say out loud.
Mhm.
A round-based map where everything is super expensive, and you
Yep.
make fuck all points off a single zombie.
Well, he just got a Boom Screecher elimination, 55 points. Look,
Yeah, the fuck.
55 points. Pack-a-Punch is now 7,500.
For
and
tier
I'm
1.
getting Tier 1. And I'm getting 30 points per kill. What the fuck? How the fuck? You're going to be on round fucking 50 before you can Pack-a-Punch? And you're going to have tier 1 jug? Like, what the fuck?
Fucking hell. Just to compare it, do you remember how much points you got off a single zombie in Cold War?
Cold War, headshots were 115, so 15, and then normal was 90 points. Normal kill, no headshots. Or you could just knife them and you still got 15, like 115.
Yeah.
So that's
Rip.
stupid. And they've changed the way of that shit. Remember the Cold War way, how you could upgrade it to gold legendary weapons? So now when you Pack-a-Punch, that's counted as a blue weapon. That's rare now.
Yeah, there's no tier changing the color. It's just Pack-a-Punch. Yeah.
And that's rare. Pack-a-Punching is now only rare. That's so stupid.
That's fucking stupid.
Double tap is still not in there, even though they call the biting one double tap, but it's only double damage. Well, it's not even double damage, it's just a quarter extra damage or some shit. To like a head, or if there's a special zombie, like wherever their weak point is.
Here's one for you. So this is from our boy John Connors. The only missing thing that may be compensating for the points will be the number of zombies in the wave, is how I'm seeing this. So what do you think of that?
So all I can go by is what they've had in the past, and there was shit all zombies in Durham Funk, like the first round, second round, and you know what I mean. You had to be like round 10 to actually get a good amount of zombies. So it's not like they've added from the 2 first maps that we've played. It's not like they've added a bunch of extra zombies as well. So that's all I can go by, and I don't know.
All right.
Match of Shino Numa Reborn. It does also show that returning in this map is one of the most divisive mini-boss zombies we've seen in zombies ever.
They're shit. They're shit. At launch, they wouldn't touch you.
They wouldn't even work. And bringing them back, you've had 2 seasons again. By the way, you've used a remake map, and you couldn't even get a new boss zombie as well. Now, so this is the 3rd time we've seen this as the Croton, like the boss kind of zombie. Like,
did any of the Vanguard zombie maps have dogs? I don't recall.
No, I don't remember seeing dogs in Vanguard, but it's been a while since I've played it.
I might be wrong here, but if I remember correctly, Shimanuma was the first map to have dogs.
First map to have dogs. So this map doesn't have dogs, and it was the first map to have the original characters. So adding operators to this is kind of bullshit as well, because now you've taken away our 4 beloved characters, and we're on the map that they started out. And if we don't get dogs as well, that's 2 of the main things, 2 iconic things that you've just taken away from one like this iconic map. So it's just
trash.
stupid.
That being the Stormkrieger. Of course, we'll be making a return in terms of what else we can expect from Treyarch before this map releases on Wednesday. They did announce that they'll be releasing a full
Aaron,
quote-unquote
see?
guide to the map, which I assume
30
will kind
points. Oh no, this is old. This is the original. This is the Durham Funk version, isn't it? I think it's No, this is
talk
this
about
is
some of the changes to the round-based formula from past games to this one. As because they've had to remake the round-based mode from the ground up, I assume there will be changes to the base formula of a round-based map that we last saw in Black Ops Cold War's Forsaken. Beyond that, it was revealed today that Treyarch is still updating Black Ops Cold War with new content.
Bro.
Yeah,
Cold
they
War's
are.
still getting more updates.
It's how. And their thing about this is they say it's free, but the thing is they make more money off their fucking $30 skins than anything. So these zombie maps should be fucking amazing still, I reckon. I don't think it was your decision to make them free. I don't know why you're making it so shit. Like
I think a lot of people would almost prefer
I'd
back to the old
I'd-
system and being like, hey, I'll
I'd-
pay.
I'd rather pay $20 for a zombies map, full multiplayer maps, than fucking a
Because
skin.
at least back then you knew they were going to be good.
I'd rather pay $20 for a zombies and full multiplayer maps than a skin that I get for 2 guns and what? My bullets go red now.
The best example of this was during the Godzilla and King Kong event. Okay, so there was a Mecha Godzilla skin. All right. Now, if you wanted to get the Mecha Godzilla skin, you had to buy both the Godzilla skin and the King Kong skin, and then you unlocked the ability to buy the Mecha Godzilla skin. When for that price, you could buy a whole new Call of Duty game.
Yep, because it's like $30 for just one like Godzilla, like $30 Australian, and then so that's $60 just for, and then $90. So you could literally buy a new Call of Duty game.
Fucking stupid. Haven't pre-ordered a game since Halo 3, I'm assuming that is.
Yeah.
They'll never learn because dickheads out there will buy multiple copies of the game before even seeing it. That is true. People do buy multiple copies. But I think one thing to keep in mind with Treyarch in particular is when it comes to their zombie mode, they had such a good track record. Even the last one that they did was Cold War Zombies, and Cold War Zombies very positively received. So basically, it went Vanguard.
Yeah.
No, actually, it was more like boom.
Yeah, because the only complaint about Cold War was
Too easy?
the map. No, too easy, and the maps. Like, 'cause the maps are kind of like, except for the first one, Die Machine. They kind of just kind of from the campaign. You know what I mean? So people kind of felt a bit ripped off, kind of thing. Like, we used to get zombie maps made brand new for us, but other than that, I think Cold War had the best perk system because you could buy more than 4, and all they had to do from Vanguard, copy and paste. It's like the thing about Vanguard though is it's like they copied and pasted from Cold War, right? But then it like the ink fucking ran out. And half and like because it just feels like a shittier version. You know what I mean? Like it looks better, but the perks are shitter. Like, and they kind of quote unquote have the same upgrade system, but changed and made shitter. It's like they've just took Cold War stuff and made it shit.
Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk.
Yeah, rip the pre-orders, boys.
Rather, I guess Activision or Treyarch is just continuing to whip new bundles at the store. And they're just getting...
Cold War was supposed to have the scythe added because they accidentally added the scythe too early and had to remove it. I reckon someone lost their fucking job when they put that weapon in too early because they have it all spaced out. They've got it figured out when the best time to drop this shit is in order to maximize money. Because people like me will just do the challenge, the in-game challenge to unlock the weapon. Other people will just fucking buy it.
Yeah.
So they've got to figure out when the best time to drop things are.
Wackier and wackier as it goes on, like this zombie corn blueprint. Interesting. Along with this interesting skin for Samantha Maxis.
That's pretty cool. But
it looks like she should be in Hellraiser.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, again, like I think like as a skin, yeah, that does look kind of cool, especially for the character. But then you think of how much money they make off it.
Yeah, but the thing is, they're just milking Samantha because they know zombie guys, kind of like me, will just see Samantha and be like, "Oh my god, Samantha," and then $40, $30 for that. I don't know. Is that really worth $30?
No,
I
fuck
don't
no.
know.
The
You know what
answer
I
is
mean?
no. The answer is
Fuck,
no.
it's just stupid.
I don't imagine that all these
And by the way, I don't fucking care. People spend their money, but I wouldn't do it that way.
bundle
think
cosmetics and stuff
yeah.
that Treyarch worked on long ago, and that they're just slowly phasing out the actual rollout of this content for whatever reason. But guys, that wraps up the news today. If you enjoyed it, or if you're confused,
Yeah. Not looking good.
It gets shitter and shitter the more you hear about it. Honestly,
Not looking good for fucking
Like,
Shima Numa, man.
a massive zombies YouTuber, Mr. T Lexifier,
Your boy.
he's boycotting Vanguard altogether. Like his recent tweet was literally, "Oh my god, Mr. T!" You know, a fan asked him to watch the trailer for Shima Numa because they think the fan thought it looked good, but it doesn't really. And all he said was, "Yeah, I like the Doran Funk trailer as well." And we all
Wait,
know how.
didn't he say like if you like Vanguard zombies, you're retarded?
Yeah, and you should stop playing video games. And then that actually caused a big tussle on Twitter for him. He had to go off Twitter for a week because people were just hating on him because he just hating on Vanguard. And there was actually a fan base, believe it or not, for Vanguard zombies. I was watching them,
I
and
find
was
that
just
hard to
like,
believe.
it's just fucking stupid. It literally sent Mr. Ruffle Waffles to the mountains.
Yes.
He's not doing videos on it as well.
Actually,
one's doing-
let's show that actually. Mr. Ruffle Waffles, here he is. So do you want to give a quick rundown of who Mr. Ruffle Waffles is?
So he's a massive he does all the Easter egg tutorials. You go to watch him when you're doing an Easter egg. Because he just knows everything. He's the best guy just to learn zombies and do Easter eggs, really. And he's been around since Black Ops 2. No, I think Black Ops 1 because he did a little bit on Black Ops 1, but Black Ops 2 is where he blew up. He's been around for years.
So he's got 1.82 million subs, very heavy on Call of Duty Zombies, some Halo stuff here and there, some multiplayer stuff here and there.
Yeah.
He hasn't. His last update was 12 days ago talking about Modern Warfare 2.
And he hasn't talked about Shima Numa at all.
Look at this one. COD Zombies Try Not to Be Depressed Challenge.
Yeah.
Jesus. Now, I want to just quickly show the ending of this video. Now, this video right at the end is pretty funny. So this is him doing a walkthrough of the latest Zombies map. Now, when your walkthrough is less than 6 minutes long, you know something's wrong. And to anyone wondering, yes, this is the dude that I made a video about on Lethal Lightning channel when he said some fucking retarded shit about
Battlefield
black
5.
people. In all honesty, I don't know.
Yeah.
He fucking gronked himself a little bit. So he does the whole walkthrough, and we're just going to watch the ending of how he finishes it all off.
A big massive horde behind you in one blob. However, if the bosses are annoying, then obviously take those down, and any boom shriers are probably worth taking down too, because they can be a little bit
This is
messy.
funny.
Anyway, once you've shield blasted all of the body parts, grab the piece of paper that you've been fighting for this whole time, and
You hear it in his voice. It's like, grab the piece of paper you've been fighting for the whole time.
And boom.
you'll
That's
be
it.
finished. You'll teleport back to the real world, and you'll get some rewards. And I know it might be a bit underwhelming, might be a bit disappointing, but the fact of the matter is that's Vanguard Zombies.
He ends his video by deleting by uninstalling the game, man.
Uninstalling.
Fucking hell, dude.
It's just
It's that bad.
like people at the start, and Mr. Ruffle Waffles, he's been to Treyarch. I wouldn't say he's a shill, but you know what I mean, he's a bit more
A bit shilly.
shilly. And he was telling his fans to refund Vanguard when it first came out because of how shit Durham Funk was. He was telling him, refund this shit. That's how fucked it was.
I remember when the game first dropped and Rhino was like this, Raging Rhino. He was like, let's do zombies. And I was like, nah, I want to do multiplayer. So we split up. At the end of the night, you know, we're on stream talking with each other, and he's like, "What do you think?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't mind the multiplayer," and I don't. I honestly think Vanguard's multiplayer is it's actually decent, man. It's solid. And then I'm like, "What do you think?" And he's like, oh, "I don't know about this one." And then I hopped on it, and I was like, "Nah, this is fucking AIDS, bro. This is dog shit."
It was me, you, Cowman, Rhino.
Yep.
Right, and then like the zombies weren't hitting us.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Fat Steven Seagal, our boy Fat Steven. He back when see if I can find it. Back when I still had Twitter, I put a clip of Twitter of me. I'm fucking yelling at it, and Fat Steven Seagal clipped out a part of the Twitter clip and put it on his YouTube. I'll see if I can find it actually. Fat Steven Seagal, Vanguard, zombies.
Also looks like a damn hippie. Shut up, Trey.
Maybe he's changed his name. Fats. It's just called Fats now.
Hashtag trampoline. Yeah.
Fucking hell. God damn, it's hard to fucking find his channel.
Nah. Muzzle's alright. He just
account.
needs to chop it all off. Buzz cut.
There he is. He's live now. Oh, hold on.
To be fair, you do Muzzle well, John.
Zombies. Oh, here it is.
Oh, yeah.
He's only clipped out a little bit of it. Because I remember the video on Twitter was like fucking 2 minutes long, and he's only clipped out like 20 seconds of it. So the voice might sound familiar. And, you know, I'll sub on this channel as well. It again. He's come right up to me and just standing still. Even he knows that this fucking zombie mode sucks ass. Even he's over. Can't be fucked with any of this trash. Even the fucking zombie knows that this zombie mode is shit.
Oh, no.
So that was within 48 hours of the game dropping, if I recall.
Man, that was less than that. 24 hours.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, possibly some good news here. Warzone devs confirm Fortune's Keep will be part of a map rotation in Season 4. We all wanted them to do this. We all said, take the fucking Apex approach and have fucking maps rotating. Do not drop, because I don't like Verdansk. But when they dropped Verdansk for Caldera, and then we're like, oh, Caldera fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah.
And then we still had Rebirth Island. Rebirth Island is good. And when they said we're doing a new Resurgence map, everyone got really worried, going, are we going to lose Rebirth Island? Are we going to say so?
It also just gets boring playing the same map over and over and over again. With Apex, ranked is the same for ages. But then if you get sick of that map, just go play, casual, and then it just rotates every hour. That's what it needs to do. Every hour, just swap. And that's what they could do with Verdansk. And I'm hoping this is like a little test. You know what I mean? And then maybe they'll bring back Verdansk maybe later down. You know what I mean? Like maybe
Warzone 2. I think an hour is probably bit hectic.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think. Well, how often does Apex, Rady's in the chat? How often does Apex swap just their map that's not ranked? Is it weekly?
No. 2 hours or an hour? I forget. I think it's.
Wait, is it that quick?
Yeah. To swap on the casual, yeah. Not ranked.
Man, that just shows you I play mostly ranked then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think an hour might be too much. I would honestly, I'd be fired for a week if they swap the map weekly. If there's only 2 maps, but a rotation is definitely good. So let's see what we got here. When the new Warzone map Fortune's Keep was initially revealed, fans were worried that Rebirth Island may be removed from the game. Yes. On June 16th, developers confirmed that operations will be temporarily halted on Rebirth Island at next season launch, but will return shortly. Does that mean, though, that it's going to be a whole season? Vanguard Season 4 spans 5-week period. Fuck, that's a short season. They're normally longer than that, aren't they? Call of Duty seasons, they're normally longer than 5 weeks.
5 weeks. Yeah,
yeah.
usually like a good 3 months.
Yeah, spans a 5-week period. And the Warzone developers revealed a map rotation system for the final week that mirrors an
Ooh.
Apex Legends innovation.
So 4
Right.
weeks. 4
Right,
weeks.
there you go. Fortune's Keep and Rebirth Island will rotate daily. That's cool. That's
kinda
cool. Raven Software released a blog on June 20th. Actually, let's open that up. That goes over everything players need to know before jumping into Fortune's Keep. Rebirth Island will be removed from the playlist rotation from June 22nd, but will return for the remainder of Season 4 on June 30th. So they're doing about a week of the new map, and then they're going to get a rotation going on. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
A week of showing off your new map. I think that's cool. I'm fine with that.
That's what
Uh,
Apex did with Stormpoint. Just Stormpoint for a week when they first added it, and that's like just to get everyone
That's a
a
week
taste.
too long for that map.
Yeah.
So the
true.
final week of Season 4 adds an interesting wrinkle to the Warzone map rotation. Starting on July 21st, Fortune's Keep and Rebirth Island will rotate at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time every day. This will mark the first time in Warzone's history that developers test out a map rotation system. Apex Legends currently rotates between its map pool of Stormpoint, Olympus, and World's Edge, and I think it works fantastic for them. I think it's a great system they have over there.
Yeah.
It's between 45 minutes and 1.5 hours. So that's a lot quicker than I actually thought it was. Yeah, Fat Steven is good people, man.
Yeah.
So currently in Apex Legends public matches, the map rotates every 60 to 90 minutes. Oh, they had the information in here.
Oh,
A map
sweet.
rotation keeps content fresh and ensures that there will not be a split in the player base. Yeah, I do think that this is something that Warzone 2 should definitely implement.
Yep.
Warzone 2 really should have, 1, a ranked mode, and 2, a map rotation system. That'd be the way to fucking go. So all in all, I think this is actually good news because I like Rebirth Island. I think Rebirth Island is by far easily the best Warzone map. So it'd be a shame to fucking lose it.
It's just nice having something different every once in a while as well, instead of just the same.
Now let's just have a quick look at this. So this is what we can expect. So we got Fortune's Keep. Town keeps those all different areas. Caldera updates. Storage towns coming to Caldera. That's fucking funny because as a Verdansk hater and a Caldera hater, I've said the best place for Verdansk was Storage Town. And it looks like they're bringing Storage Town to Caldera. Mercenary vaults, reduced vegetation. Yeah. You know how everyone was saying that, and it's true, that Caldera has way too much trees and shrubs and shit?
Yeah.
They're taking some of that away. So we'll
That's
see how
good.
people respond to that. I don't think that actually solves the issue. That's just one problem of a multitude of problems.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. So armored SUVs, portable redeploy stations, portable ones.
That could be cool.
An ATM, I don't know what that's going to be.
Maybe in the gold mode. Maybe
Black market run, an EMP grenade, so a new type of grenade as well. A cash extraction. Fortune's Keep Resurgence, gold plunder. Yep. Titanium trials. Don't know what too sure that's going to be. Rebirth of the Dead.
What? That's the zombies for sure.
Rebirth Island zombies. Now, do you remember during Verdansk days when there was the zombie events on Verdansk?
Yeah. Yep.
They might do that on Rebirth Island, which
Well,
actually could be pretty fucking cool, man.
That'd be really cool. That was like one of the best events, honestly, for Warzone, if not the best.
I'd say it was the best. So the new map, the USS Texas, 1945, which is the same map from the last World War II game, Desolation. Blueprint gun game, that's always fun back in Modern Warfare. New quest and narrative for Shima Numa. Wonder Weapon quest.
Yeah.
What's a Wonder Weapon quest?
You just build it instead of getting out of the mystery box. Yeah. So they're trying to act like it's cool and shit, but we've had that in zombies for years.
New Pack-a-Punch camo, new story intel, blah, 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 blah.
I love how they have to add Pack-a-Punch camo now, like in this, just to make sure everyone knows.
New weapons, new operators, new bundles, blah, blah, blah. The Violet Stealth Pro Pack. You could hell use that to troll people, man. That could be hella funny. But yeah, that's pretty much all that. Hey. Now. All right. Give me 1 second here. How are we doing, chat? Good to see you. Oh, God.
This is the
Apex time.
Ooh. I can't fucking wait to get rid of Storm Point. I'm so fucking
Now's your time.
sick
Let it
of
out
that.
so I can drink some more coffee.
It is so fucking dog shit. It's fucking rat infested shit. It is fucked. Like, I'm on Silver 3 and it's 30 RP, minus 30 RP for fucking for it, and everyone's just ratting because it's so hard to get RP. It's fucked, especially on this map. And with this new split, they're making it 10 less RP for every single one, and new map. I think that's gonna solve the ratting. Just new map.
Yeah, I agree,
and-
man. They definitely need to fucking fix that shit. So the split is happening in about 7 days, so about a week's time, roughly. Every rank change coming with the Apex Legends 13.1 patch. So if you follow me on Warzone on Twitch, you know, we've been in the past week, we've really been pushing to grind it because we kind of neglected the Apex grind for a while because Storm Point is fucking Ebola.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Yep.
But yeah, like I said at the start of the stream, I think Apex Legends is the best BR out there at the moment.
It just, the movement's just beautiful.
It's got a hell of a learning curve, which turns people off. But once it starts to click, you're like, oh, fucking hook it to my veins, baby, man. To quote the great Rady, you know, the lovely Rady who's in the chat who recently had a birthday, she has said on record that her favorite child is Apex. And I think that sums it up pretty well.
This is true.
Okay, so Respawn Entertainment made a controversial changes to Ranked with Apex Legends Season 13 update, but appears the change is on the way as developers announce entry RP costs are being adjusted with the Awakening Collection event update. Now, I believe the event actually starts in 2 hours. So does that mean the ranking system's changing in 2 hours?
It's kind of that. No, surely it was
that
the
can't
split,
be right.
Surely it was the split, right?
That can't be right. It's an Apex favorite child. Players feel that the ranked distribution is completely off this season. Agreed. Where gold and platinum players are going against masters and even predator players, and many blame the increased entry costs. I think that has something to do with it, but it's also the fact that
this is the lowest played ranked as well. There's just not enough players to actually only keep bronze as bronze at the moment, because this is the lowest played ranked out of all the 13 seasons as well. So that's got a big part in
that
it
definitely
as
has something to do with it. But I mean, we figured it out that like so last season when you and me started playing, if you were in gold, it was 24 points to buy into a game.
Yep.
Right. And now gold 24 was like silver. No, it was like bronze 3 or some shit.
Bronze 3. So bronze 3.
If you were a bronze 3 player this season, last season you were a gold player.
Yep.
So that's definitely thrown things out of whack.
Yeah.
However, it appears that the change is on the way of the 13.1 patch as Respawn revealed their plans to lower entry costs across the board. That's a good start. You know what? Actually, let's talk about the new character before we move it on. Newcastle.
I had a bet he was actually going to be better than Lifeline.
I think a lot of us said that he was going to be better than Lifeline.
Yeah.
Not the case.
He ended up not actually being that good. I thought his shields and stuff would have been so much better, but they ended up being pretty dog shit, really. Like,
I still think Lifeline is better for the fact that she could just drop her drone when rezzing someone and then leave you.
Yep. And
like, don't get me wrong, Newcastle's ability where he can drag you as healing is cool and all.
Yeah.
But you're still out of the fight. You're essentially out of the fight, man. Whereas with like, you know, like if Rady was playing with us and I went down, Rady can just drop her drone on me and then just keep fighting and then get the squad wipe before I fucking revive myself.
Yeah, Gronk on dogs. And if you want shields, play Gib. He's got a better shield as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's got a better bubble. I just feel like all of his abilities, either another character has and it's better, or just you know, just
I will
useless.
admit
Really.
though, his barrier shield can be pretty annoying,
Oh yeah, yeah.
but you can just walk through it.
Yep. You do slow down, but you could. It's not like the bubble shield where you're safe. You know, all around. You know, it won't stop people shooting you in the back and all that. Like, it's
Yeah,
only
you'd
really-
rather just use Gibby's shield.
Yep.
And what's his other one? Well, okay, now his ult, the barrier.
I do like the jumping for that. I
Yes,
will
it's good the
say
way that he can launch himself very far. That is really good.
that can save,
Right.
but it's so annoying to actually aim it. You know what I mean? Like you know when you do it and you try and like spin it so you're covering your teammate.
Yeah.
I always fuck it up most of the time because it's so hard to actually know which way it's gonna pop up.
Yeah, you don't know if it's going to go like that way or that way.
Yeah, like you're like, oh fuck! Now I've just put up this shield and we're still getting beaten.
Yeah, it's blocking the wrong way.
yeah. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
so
fuck.
Newcastle, and we looked up the list actually a couple days ago, where it had most played characters this season. Rafe was actually at number 1, believe it or
Rafe.
not,
Oh,
and Newcastle was
shit.
way down near the bottom. And
Yeah.
the least used character this season, Maggie.
Maggie. They're
Why
not
do you think
rolling
that
Maggie.
is?
All of her abilities are pretty. Oh, her fire one is the only good ability. Even her
Betrayal.
ult's yeah, because her ult's pretty shit. Like it's a little speed boost, and it's not even that much faster, really. You'd rather just use Valk's ult to move. You know what I mean? Or like who's another, like even Octane's little syringe is better than her ult speed boost, you know what I mean? And who actually uses the wrecking ball? Like it never hit, like it rarely hits people.
I've
you know
never
what I mean?
knocked anyone with it. I've used it to smash doors down.
Yeah, like
The best Maggie play I've played with was someone who used the wrecking ball so we could get the speed boost to get up a hill quicker to get out of a storm. Apart from that, and I've never seen anyone do real damage with it. And her getting a speed boost while having a shotgun is like, that's it.
who I don't know. Yeah, it's I don't know. All of her abilities just seem pretty lackluster. She needs a buff for sure.
She needs
definitely.
something done to her, man, because she is shit.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, let's keep going for this. Luckily, this change is coming with the Awakening Collection event on June 21st. As Respawn's recent blog reveal various tweaks and changes they are making to the rank system.
So
Now, to
let's
all the
say-
Americans in the chat, I believe it actually starts June 21st at 10 a.m. Pacific time.
Yeah. So
PT.
that's
So-
today then.
Can anyone tell me if that's in? If I've counted right, it's in an hour and 45 minutes. But that
That's
means
so-
they would have changed the ranking system before the split happens.
That's so weird. I swear I read somewhere it was changing on the split.
That
What?
would make more sense.
Yeah.
So
Like,
that
just
isn't
do-
to us now.
Just
Yeah.
do this season. I would have just waited till the end of the season, like split. I would have changed
Darn.
it split.
Not surprised. Rafe is number 1. That's been pretty consistent since they're in season 0.
Really?
I've got nothing against Rafe, but I just feel like a lot of
A lot of-
characters do better shit.
Yeah.
I mean, Rafe shits.
Rafe shit. That's all she got.
Rafe in the final circle is probably the best character though in the final circle because she
So
does that
annoying.
portal bullshit where she's just constantly on a portal loop, and the other character and the other team will just die from the storm.
So annoying.
But I think Ash's ability to rip a hole and teleport through that,
So much better.
that's
than-
fucking, yeah, that's probably better.
Yeah. It's
But
so-
in a
like-
final circle, it's useless.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, okay. The biggest changes coming is to the RP entry cost, which are being lowered by 10 points across every rank division. Thank fuck for that. Because it is... How much is it costing you to buy into a ranked game at the moment?
30 RP.
And what rank are you?
Silver 3.
Silver
That's-
3, and by last season standards, that's like gold 1, maybe a plat.
Yeah, that's plat. That's a little bit under plat because plat was what 36, so you're almost plat.
So basically
And,
gold 1.
And yeah, how
It's not
fucked
bad
is that?
considering how much time we've taken off.
Yeah.
And I play on a controller that's got sticky tape on it. So all
Just gonna-
biddies and subs and all that is going to the controller fund. I'm going to get a PlayStation 5 controller. It's going to be hella lit. I've never held a PlayStation 5 controller before, let alone fucking seen a PlayStation 5 in the flesh. Anyway, so yeah, so whatever you're paying, you said 30 is what you're paying to get in, right?
So now
you're
I'll be
paying
paying 20. Not. It's about silver. I'd say that's not too bad for silver.
Yeah, look, rank changes coming in the Awakening event update. Entry cost reduction reduced by 10 RP for all tiers and divisions. Split reset will now only drop you 4 divisions as opposed to 6. More RP for high elimination wins. That is important.
That's really cool because another big part of why people are writing is at the early game stages, you only get 1 RP per kill. But now, when we hit that top 13 spot, we'll earn additional RP for having more kills. So that'll stop the ratting a lot more as well.
Do you want to explain that a bit more? So, like at the start, let's say at the start we get a hot drop. I get a squad wipe, 3 kills. I've made 3 RP, right?
Yeah.
So how does that affect it going forward into the top 13 teams?
Well, so on 13, you get you also get RP for placement. So on 13, I'm pretty sure with no kills, you get 8 RP. But if I have kills, the more kills I have, the more RP I also get. So I think 1 kill, like you'll say if you have 3, you'll get 12. I'm pretty sure it is if you have 3 kills, and then but if they're adding more. Like that'll be so. I'm not too sure how much more you'll get, but like that'll make people rat so much less.
Yeah, people are just going to be more aggressive. They're going to go, I can get more RP by killing now.
Yep, and it'll be so much better. Because right now, games are so slow because you're just running around half the time. Like 15 minutes.
Especially on Storm Point.
Yeah, like sometimes me and Lethal would go 15 minutes without finding a team.
Yeah. You end up in the top 10 and you go, I haven't done anything.
And like sometimes you get into the 3rd last circle and there's still 15 teams left. And
yeah, you're like, what the fuck?
What the fuck am I meant to do with this?
That's actually madness. And more RP for killing higher tier players. That's really good as well.
That's so good. So if someone's a higher rank than me, instead of getting 1 RP, I'll get an additional 1 or 2 RP for that. That's so good.
Noted.
Ready, noted. Yeah.
Okay, not only the RP entry cost and the split reset being nerfed, but RP players get for both high elimination wins and killing high tier players are also being increased. Yep, we just touched on that. These changes should help both those who have been struggling with the new rank system in Apex Legends Season 13, as well as the benefit of skilled players who have been getting low RP from playing well and eliminating enemies and winning games. Yeah, that's the thing, like Mozza said, like at the start, it's not worth the risk.
No, not losing.
Like, if you break it down from a numbers point of view, at the start, it's not worth the risk. We just can't rat. We're incapable of being rat-like players. So,
no ratting.
So we just run at them anyway.
Boss Hog says y'all both washed up.
Boss Hog fucking couldn't give a fucking hand job to save his life, which is a sad state of affairs considering he's been doing it for the past 15 years. All right, Apex Legends rank changes patch notes. Okay, so split reset. This split reset is softer, so it's now 4 divisions instead of 6. Minus 10 RP across all divisions, and yeah, pretty much everything that we just mentioned. All in all, man, I think this is a good fucking change.
It's gonna, oh man, hell, just swapping out Storm Point is 10 times better than what we have now, and then all those changes are just. This is gonna be like one of the best splits. I can feel it. Apex is gonna finally be back. I'm hoping more players will come back to ranked as well, because right now, like, this is the lowest ranked has ever been, just because people don't, and it's also the highest casual has ever been though. Just because no one wants to play ranked because it's just rat infested. The only people who like this new rank system are the pros because they're used to ratting because they're like fighting for money, so they're not gonna risk talk English, Lethal. Shut up, Bosshog. They're
Shout
not
out our
gonna.
boy Boslog. He's a mad lad.
It's got shit kids though. They're not gonna risk fighting early because they're fighting for money, but with ranked you're fighting for RP. So it shouldn't be like that at all. No rats. Get that shit out. No rats.
Yeah, I agree, man. And that was actually a point that Blue Eyed Scorpio made to me. He said they've changed it to make it seem like everything's like
Pro.
super duper pro competitive. And he was like, bro, but that's just not how fucking 99% of the player base plays the game.
Yep.
It's one thing to make the game more competitive. It's another thing to turn the whole fucking thing into a pro circuit.
Yep. And it's just shit.
Just shit.
It is just shit.
All right, next on the list of things. How you guys liking the stream, man? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. You enjoying the stream? Is there something you want to see? You want to see happen weekly? Because we're planning to do this weekly with guests as well. In fact, I think we might have to get to a pre-recorded with Rady once the split happens.
Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Diablo Immortal gets surprise delay in China amid microtransaction controversy. Even people that don't know, that don't even play this game, have heard about how fucked it is.
Gotta get a bank loan to fucking play this game.
It's fucked, man. Like, I've done a few videos on this topic for our Geeks and Gamers Play, and I'll probably do one going over this one as well because this one's fresh news. But holy fucking shit. Dude, this game made $24 million in 2 weeks. That is fucked. Because, look, one thing you got to remember about that, though, is like...
It's pay to win as well. So it's just...
I just do not see Blizzard... No, actually, let me rephrase this. If I was Blizzard, right? If I worked at Blizzard higher up, we got Diablo 4 in the works and all that shit. And I'm looking at this game and going, wait, you fucking... How much money? Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to copy what we did with that game and put it in our next mainline game. That's what they're going to do, man.
Dude, why even make Diablo 4? Like, because they probably make more money off adding more skins and characters to this game than a whole brand new game almost.
And that's kind of what happened with GTA 5. The reason we've been waiting for GTA 6 so long is because GTA 5 just makes way too much fucking money.
They just add a new place that costs millions of dollars and everyone shop cards, and then instead of grinding, they make the grind impossible, and then they just make you pay. They force you almost, unless you want to spend 2 weeks grinding the same missions.
Yeah, non-stop as well.
Yeah.
God damn. But anyway, China know what Diablo. You go where? Blizzard Entertainment was met with mixed reception when Diablo Immortal was announced. No. It was not met with mixed reception. We had the greatest gamer moment in modern history. Is this an out of season April Fool's joke? They got fucking gronked on. They got gronked on because they are dogs. That dude was the first. That dude that got up on stage and said that is the original gronking on dogs.
Yeah.
He gronked on all of Blizzard because Blizzard were dogs.
Wasn't this the same one? Wasn't that the same day when they said, what, you don't have a phone?
That was the same fucking thing.
Oh my god.
You know what? We're going to go down memory lane.
Oh my god.
Diablo.
Chat, do you have a phone?
Yeah. How many of you are watching the stream on phone?
Yeah, you have to watch it on phone, chat. Because they've only recently added this to PC, right? Like
it came out on PC as well.
Like on the same day?
Yeah, pretty sure it all launched on the same day.
Oh, okay. I thought it came on phone first.
Back in November 3rd, 2018. Hell lit. Blizzard Diablo team booed at BlizzCon. Imagine getting booed at your own convention. Everyone's come here to see you, and you've just fucking pissed them off that much.
Oh, you don't have a phone?
All right, here we go.
Fluffy face of Diablo. I was curious. Fluffy. I was curious. I see a lot of mechanics that we've kind of been begging for in Diablo 3 in this. Is there any plans to make this playable on PC, or is this strictly mobile forever?
Are there any? The current plan is to be on mobile, both Android and iOS. We don't have any plans at the moment to do PC.
It ended up on PC, but still.
Do you guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys all have.
Do you not have fun?
Yeah, you guys all have phones, right?
You play your tablet too.
Yes, it's also on the Switch. You're right.
But dude, even 3 years later, you're like, oh god, you could not have handled that worse. Out of season April Fool's joke, you're about to witness a man ascend to godhood.
It just
didn't.
didn't
Want to hear the
stop.
Sephiroth theme playing? Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, just was wondering, is this an out-of-season April Fool's joke?
Boss! You just saw a man become a god.
Oof.
No, it's a fully fledged Diablo experience on mobile, which everybody will get to play, and hopefully which will bring new heroes to Sanctuary.
Does that guy
as
still
well
work
as
there?
welcoming our
No
community
idea.
back into it, and something we're very excited about.
You got gronked, son. You got gronked.
I think it still sucks that they made so much money from it because now
It is. Fuck, man. It's crazy, dude. Anyway, the divisive MMORPG was set to launch in China on June 22nd, but appears to have changed at the last minute, according to Diablo's Chinese website. As discovered by gaming industry analyst Daniel Ahmed, Blizzard has made the last-minute decision to pull the plug on Diablo Immortal's Chinese release. Diablo players who enter the game's Chinese website will be greeted with the following message. We're sorry to inform you that Diablo Immortal, scheduled to launch on June 23rd, will be delayed.
Ooh.
While the news comes as a surprise, the game's shift to an undetermined release window shouldn't worry anyone just yet. The delay is a result of the developers aiming to implement further fixes and quality of life improvements before it releases. How fucking convenient, and I kind of got to call bullshit on that one. A further message said the development team is working on a number of optimizations for the game. This includes greater device support for a wider range of models, maximum graphics quality on more models, number of experiences, network performances, optimizations, and more. Now, while I have no doubt that that is true, I also think there's another part to this that they're not talking about. With plenty of fixes underway for the MMORPG, Blizzard expressed that they believe the game experience will be smoother in the official launch version. Okay. What do you think, Mozza? So you've heard about this as well, haven't you?
Yeah. I've seen streamers just because they kind of went through a stage of just getting like massive streamers to play it as well, and then and you know, people see the favorite streamers play, and then chat's playing it, and I think that's another reason why they made so much money is because like Tim the Tatman was playing it, you know what I mean, and he doesn't do these types of games. He does first person shooters, like so they really getting like the big streamers.
Did I see Swag played it as well, and he was like, "Nah, it's good."
Oh god, I didn't see that, but god damn.
Diablo Immortal. The Swag? It was someone. Someone spent like $100 grand on it and said, "Nah, it's not as bad as people are saying."
You spent $100 grand. Of course, you're gonna get what you want.
No, apparently they didn't even get that much.
Oh god.
But this game is a fucking scam, bro. An absolute fucking scam. Piece of shit. Well, I can't find what I'm looking for there. But yeah, Diablo Immortal is a fucking scam. Simple as that. There was a lot of sponsored streams on Twitch. I totally believe that.
Oh yeah, there's so many.
I totally fucking believe that, man. Yeah,
And you don't. And the thing is, you don't know if Blizzard, new Blizzard would probably let the biggest streamers have like better luck. You know what I mean? Like, show off the cooler stuff. It's probably worse for a normal consumer. Like, I'm willing to bet it is for a normal person.
Didn't Blizzard also years ago they'd get like big streamers on Overwatch when they opened the loot boxes? They would like rig their loot boxes so they would open with like the cooler, higher quality skins as well.
I do remember hearing about that. Yes, I'm pretty sure that was actually a thing where they would get the big streamers to get like the legendary skins, and then normal people spending $50 or I don't know how much they spent just getting commons, blues, shit.
Yeah, that's what they do, man. They get like a lot of big streamers to hype it up, promote it. And then you see them opening the packs, the boxes, whatever it fucking may be. And then you see them opening and you go, oh, actually, that's good value for what you're getting. And then, like, when your average, like Mozza said, your average player opens up the fucking pack and they go, what the fuck is this shit? It's all fucking greys. These cunts are pulling all legendaries. What's going on?
You give me a spray that I can put on the wall. Doesn't even look that good.
I wonder how much Raid has made at this point. Oh, God, dude. Like, Jeff Goldblum level. They have Jeff Goldblum promoting that game. That's how much fucking money they've made. Jeff Goldblum, man.
I'm so sick of seeing that fucking game.
It's fucked, dude. It is fucked. Like, I get, even me, I get fucking emails asking for me to promote certain fucking, not Raid Shadow Legends, but a Raid Shadow Legends-esque like clone game. They want me to promote this shit on Twitch. They want me to like stream this shit. I'm like, I'm not fucking doing it, man. Like I said on the last Destiny stream, I finally caved in and replied to him and said, fuck off.
Yeah.
I have no interest in doing that shit, man. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. This is a shill-free zone. All opinions are ours only. I can definitely disagree on a number of things, but at least you know it's fucking honest.
Yeah.
Even if I like something that you don't, and vice versa. And quite frankly, man, I don't need a sponsor like that. I'm sponsored by the chat. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
I mean, if fucking Nippies wants to hit me up, I'll take a Nippies fucking sponsorship. Give me some fucking Nippies.
Not when it comes to video games, because they just want you to talk only good about it. You know what I mean? And show.
Well, that could be said for a lot more than just video games.
Yeah, that's true. But nah, fuck that for sure.
I would like to take this moment to say, Nippies, hit me up. I want fucking honeycomb flavored milk for the rest of my life.
Sponsor Gronking on Dogs.
Yeah. This episode of Gronking on Dogs is sponsored by Nippies.
Hell yeah.
Man. All right. So we've actually gone a bit longer than what I planned to. There was a few more things I wanted to hit on. I don't think we'll get around to all of them, but I do want to touch on something really quickly because Mozza can provide some insight into this one. So, Overwatch 2. You were looking forward to Overwatch 2. Give us your background on Overwatch, you fucking dog.
I played the shit out of the first one, got a bit bored of it because there was just a time period where they stopped working on number 1 to work on number 2. And what I've played on the beta of Overwatch 2, I don't know what the fuck they were doing. I genuinely don't know what the fuck they were doing. They must have had a vacation for 3 years or some shit because they weren't working on Overwatch. I mean, it's slightly better looking. I mean, this character, we thought on your stream on the Geeks and Gamers, you even thought this was an Overwatch at the time. You like a Mad Maggie ripoff. Yeah.
I thought it was fucking Borderlands or some shit.
And it's the same. It was the same maps. One new game mode, and we got to test out one of the new maps. But everything was just the same, and some characters had different abilities. And it died. It went from 1 million viewers to like 2K. It was in 24 hours or some shit like
It
that.
had a huge drop off. I'll see if I can find it here. Go on, sorry.
It was terrible. Like everyone was hyped because we thought we were gonna get some fucking epic shit, but it was just the same crap. Different day, different game. Like I understand that Overwatch 2 is gonna be free, but when you call it Overwatch 2, it's meant to be a sequel, not the same shit.
Why can't I find it? Overwatch 2 beta Twitch viewers. Let me try that. Twitch viewers drop.
Hey.
Fuck. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Have a look at this one. There it is. Oh, fuck off. There we go, dog. Oh, for fuck's sakes. There you go, you fucking Gronk cunts.
Try an account.
Overwatch 2. What's all this fucking... You turn off your ad blocker and look what fucking pops up. Overwatch 2 has lost 99% of its Twitch audience in a week. You want to talk about going off a fucking cliff, man? It went... Woo!
99%. That... Holy shit.
In a week.
Because
Because like Mozza said, everyone was like, yeah, we'll give it a try, man.
Yep.
And you're like, what the fuck? This is Overwatch 2. This is Overwatch 1.2 at best.
Yeah.
I mean, even Disparu, who's like probably the biggest Overwatch dude I know, he played it and he was like, what the fuck? Like, he was just disappointed.
Thing is, we were having fun for like the first 4 matches. I think we had 4 matches, then we stopped. Or, hey, it was like 4 matches, and then we just went back to Apex. And then we're like, yeah.
Going back to Apex. Oh, yeah, they fucking gronked that one pretty badly, didn't they? But, with the beta coming, another beta coming out, we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. Mozza, can you open the meme, please? We've got a meme.
God. You got a meme, hey?
Yeah, we'll give it a try. I mean, it is for free, like Mozza said, so it is worth giving a try. Who knows? Maybe they fix something. And at worst case scenario, I'll be able to get a funny stream out of it, which is good, I guess. But if it loses 99% of its viewers, man, they're in a lot of fucking trouble. And keep in mind, this is Blizzard as well. So between that and Diablo Immortal,
Overwatch makes you really racist as well, so you gotta be careful.
this is true. Just ask Mozza. Apex is for Gronk. See, the thing with Apex is it has such a huge learning curve that it turns off people. Once it starts to click, that there isn't. It is the best BR. It is the best BR.
It is
by fucking far.
It's the best one.
Oh,
oh,
it's Mozza the Grouch. Who made that?
That's fucked.
Who made the meme?
I have no idea. Blabs,
Scroll
who
up.
made it?
Scroll up.
Oh, my bad.
Or just click on it.
Oh, yep.
Oh, Ryan, our boy Ryan.
Ryan. Is there like a? How do I dislike this shit?
You don't dislike it. You hit like and retweet because it's fucking god tier. There he is. Ryan Rick. Yeah. Legend.
What a lad.
Nah, you're not sorry. You're not sorry. You're not sorry at all. Don't you ever apologize for memeing.
Fuck him, dog.
But yeah, I think on that note, that we had a few other things to touch on, but they were just little things.
Yeah.
Kind of like Mozza. Mozza's a little midget.
No, can't.
He's our favorite little midget. So I think we'll start to wrap this one up here. Chat, let me know. Is this something you enjoyed? We plan to do this at least once a week. Like I said, looking forward to getting a few people on, even when we have to pre-record with them. Hypothetically, if we had to pre-record with someone, we'd get them on, pre-record with them, talk about the part we're going to talk about with them. And then when we get to that part of the stream, we'll play that part live on the stream. So it would still be a live stream just with a pre-recorded segment. But yeah, let me know if you liked it or not. Either in here, in the comments, or message me, or whatever. Ready, fix it. Yeah. Chill
Fucking
stream.
right.
Thank you. And Mozza, when are you
thanks,
going live next? You fucking dog.
Well, when the fuck? The new event, Apex. So tomorrow afternoon, 5 p.m. my time on the old Twitch. Yeah, I think I'll play. I might even jump on earlier. I got tomorrow off. Yeah, when I wake up, I might just jump on. Check out the new event, and because that I'm a bit confused about that article because some places are saying it's going to happen with the split, but some are saying it's coming with the
happening with the event because the event is definitely happening before the split.
Yeah, it's happening today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's happening in like an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, so try out the new event because that's with the Valkyrie.
I love Valkyrie's heirloom. We got to show that off before we end it, man.
Yeah.
As someone that's become a bit of a Valkyrie main, I've turned into a hoe. Valkyrie's a hoe. I love her fucking heirloom, man. It looks so good.
And it's honestly one of the better heirlooms, honestly.
Where is it? Oh, what the fuck? She eats noodles with it.
Oh, really? I just want the bowl of noodles.
Oh, what? I didn't know she ate noodles with it.
No, you just play a Valkyrie.
I didn't see that part.
I didn't
Look
see
at
that
this.
either.
Wings up. Wings up.
That's
dope.
Oh, she fucking bashes cunts with it.
Ooh.
Give me your fucking heirloom.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, that's cool.
Damn, dude. This is probably one of the better ones, honestly.
I really like Wraiths as well, but this one's cool. And yet fucking Vanguard has you can't inspect weapons. Look, she eats she's got ramen!
Naruto. Oh no. That's really cool. Lethal's about to fucking bust his bank account for this.
Oh, man. What is it? Open 500 packs? I wish I knew how many I'd opened already that I've just got from playing. Look at that! She just shanked the dog! Fucking boss! I love how heirlooms don't actually do more damage. They just look cool.
Yeah. I do like that.
And it's the same range as well.
Was like it's just like a really cool item to have.
I do like Wraiths as well, the way like she spins it while running. Yeah, that was cool as fuck. Oh, but yeah, chat, we're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you so much for coming out to Gronking on Dogs. Looks like we'll be back next week for more Gronking on Dogs. Follow Mozza on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. Leave a thumbs up on this video, on this stream, so I know you liked it. And on that note, boys and girls, Mozza, say Gronking on Dogs.
Gronking on Dogs.
I'm gonna gronk on some dogs.
When in doubt, always Gronk on Dogs.
I'm gonna gronk on some dogs.
And
Can't
we'll
read
see
or
you
write,
all
but I
later.
can gronk on a dog.
Bye.
I got nothing.
Oh, sorry. You probably thought I was a drop bear. No, it's me, Bush Barbie. And today, I'm here to talk to you about dingers. Because like you, this bush has seen a cockatoo. Regardless if you like it deep in the bush or prefer it in the outback, Make sure you look after your wombat hole. So many critters can get down there. And believe me, it's enough to make your dango go drier than a dead dingo's donger in the desert, so don't do it. Even if he is a fun guy. Yeah, so by all means go wild. Just make sure you take a moment, in the moment, to use a moment, so you can keep the devil out of your tassie and the jelly out of your box. That's it.
I'm gonna gronk on some dogs.